Hi, welcome to the 5th episode of Inward with Silvia, Clear Focus. Well, life is full of distractions. Are you having difficulties fighting them off? Come join me today as I'll be sharing with you an interesting exercise to regain focus right away. Great, so have you found your comfortable spot and favorite cushion? Now gradually adjust and ease yourself into the seat. Honor the space this time as we are going to learn and practice together. So the technique I'm going to share with you today is called shape breathing. Well, we are probably familiar with the idea of mindfulness where we draw our attention to our breathing in order to create relaxation and focus. But it can be quite challenging to even focus on the breathing in the first place. So this technique aims to help you create a rhythm in your mind in order for your breath to follow that rhythm and anchor in that flow. So we're going to do this by drawing shapes in our head. So let's begin with something simple. We're going to draw a small circle using 2 cycles of breath. Now this circle is going to start from your nose tip all the way to the bottom of your chin and then back to the nose tip again. So this is a clockwise direction, and then we do it in an anti-clockwise direction. As we breathe in, we are going to start from the nose tip, create the circle to the bottom of our chin, and then all the way to the nose tip again. And as we breathe out, we're going to go anti-clockwise. Okay, shall we try? So just gently close your eyes. Bring your attention to the tip of your nose and also the bottom of your chin. Have you created 2 dots or 2 points in these 2? Mentally create the circle that's going to come to the bottom of your chin and then way back to your nose tip again in a clockwise direction. And as you breathe out, just follow the opposite direction, going back to your chin and then back to your nose tip. Let's just do one more round. Breathe in, starting from your nose tip to the chin and back to your nose tip, clockwise direction. And now we're going to go opposite direction as you breathe out. Chin, nose tip. Okay, so is that easy? We're going to now draw a slightly larger circle, and the point starts from our third eye, going to our heart, and then back to our third eye. So the third eye is in between the eyebrows. So as we breathe in, we are going to start our circle from our third eye all the way to our chest, and then coming back to the third eye. And as we breathe out, we are going to go the opposite direction. Okay, simple. Let's try it. Gently close your eyes. Now just bring your awareness to the point in between your eyebrows, which is the third eye energy center for intuition and wisdom. And then also draw your attention to the center of your chest where your heart is located. So now you have indicated 2 points to draw your circle. Good. Are you ready now? Take a deep breath in, starting from your third eye, come down to the heart, coming back up to the center of your third eye. And as you breathe out, let's go the other direction to draw the circle mentally in your mind. Good. Right. So we are now going to go even bigger and enlarge our circle. So we're going to start from our crown all the way to our base. So the base is the pelvic or the tailbone where you are connected with the cushion or the Mother Earth right now, and then all the way back up to the top of your crown again. So this is a huge circle. So as you are imagining in your mind about the circle, just make sure that you're starting from the crown, go all the way to the side, to the base, and then coming back up to the crown. Ready? So gently close your eyes and just bring your attention to the top of your crown as your first starting point, And then bring your attention all the way to the base where your tailbone is connected with the cushion. So now you have these 2 dots or 2 points. Let's begin. Breathe in. Start drawing your circle from the crown all the way to your base and back to the crown again. And then breathe out, starting from the crown, going anti-clockwise to the base, all the way back to the crown. Awesome. Okay, so basically we are using our mental strength to draw 3 circles, using our body parts as the point of indication. So the first circle starts from the nose to the chin. Okay, the second circle, can you still remember? Yes, we are going to start from our third eye to the heart. So you're going to draw this circle and anti-clockwise. And the third circle, we start from the crown and end at the base. So we're going to start by drawing from the crown to the outside of our body, to the ground, and then all the way back up to our crown. Great, so are you ready to do 1 complete round of this exercise? Now you realize that as we draw our circles larger and larger, we are actually extending the duration of our breath. And that is the trick to slow down our chaotic mind to regain focus. So I'd like you to do this as you are drawing your first circle, the small circle. We're going to breathe to the count of 4. The second circle to the count of 6, and the last circle is to the count of 8. So I'm going to guide you in the first round with my voice and the counting, and then we're going to continue the second round in silence. So you have to do the counting and the focus in your mind. The only thing I'm going to do is to continue to sound the singing bowl. Okay, so are you ready for this? Alright, so gently close your eyes and just bring your awareness to your breathing at this moment to prepare your mind and body for this shape breathing exercise. So, ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we move up to the next circle. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last circle, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Keep your eyes closed and we're going to continue round 2 with silence except the singing bowl. Ready? Great. Now you can gently open your eyes. So did you realize your worries and distractions were gone for a moment as you were anchoring your breath on drawing the shape of the circle? So the science behind this technique is that we are trying to give a task for the mind to solve a problem. Well, that is the nature of our mind. If you just ask the mind to follow the rhythm of the breath going in and going out, it's just too boring an exercise for the mind. We want to give it a simple problem to solve, which is the instruction of mind. Let's draw a circle find the tip of the nose and the bottom of the chin and draw a circle, and as you breathe in, go clockwise, and as you breathe out, go anti-clockwise. And then you're going to tell the mind, okay, now you have the second circle to draw, which is slightly larger, starting from the third eye to the heart. And then the largest circle we're going to draw starts from the crown to the base. So as you are giving instruction to the mind actually loves to solve this problem. And at the same time, actually, you're just trying to discipline the mind, readjust the brain muscles to regain focus again in the process of practicing this focus exercise. So I'll suggest that you do this exercise for 5 minutes. So just create these circles repetitively for 5 minutes. And I'd like to remind that you should be controlling your pace. So one set is drawing 3 circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And if you're doing this faster than 15 seconds, you're probably going too fast. So I'd like you to really slow yourself down in this exercise, because the slower you go, the faster you can regain focus. Well, I know that sounds very ironically contradictory, but that's how the universe of dualities work. And to make the exercise perhaps even more interesting for your mind, you can actually chant a mantra. And a mantra that I'd like to recommend you is Soham. So this is a Sanskrit meaning I am. So reminding yourself that I am who I am, and without being distracted or influenced by any external circumstances. So you can take a deep breath in as you are drawing the first circle, and as you breathe out, you can chant Soham. Okay, and then you can continue the second circle. Breathe in to the heart, back to the third eye. And then you breathe out, Soham. And finally, breathe in from the crown to the base, back to the crown. And as you breathe out, Soham. Okay, so I think if you include the mantra chanting in the process, it actually helps to slow you down and actually intensify the focus as well. Well, great. So I have many more up my sleeves. We can have a 3 cycles breath using triangles and a 4 cycles breath using boxes. But time is up today. So join me again next time and we'll learn something new together again, okay? So take good care and I'll see you in the next episode.